Hey guys, what's happening? Mohit here from Real Dating School. And today we are going to talk about something interesting. But before that, I hope that you're being your awesome self and giving it out to the world. Because, especially in these times, people want to have more awesomeness. They deserve it because there's a lot of negativity around, right? So, let's start with this question that I usually get a lot, especially from mainstream guys who don't go out a lot, right? The question is, I really like her, but she has ego problem. What does it mean? Either she has ego problem or she has attitude problem. Does it actually exist? Is it true? Why does a guy say that, and what does he mean by saying that the girl has attitude problem? So you have to realize that this ego is bullshit, brother. Like, especially in terms of a girl responding to you, ego, there's no such thing called ego. Just to explain this, right, just put yourself in shoes of a girl, right? Suppose you're a hot girl and you live in India where the sex ratio is pretty fucked up, right? So you have this Instagram account, right? And every day you have at least 10 guys messaging you, right? Especially if you have a public account, that figure can rise more, right? So you have these 10 guys texting you, right? Especially if you have a public profile, right? And this guy think I message her, right? But she's not responding. She has ego problem. ego. What do you have to see, right? If you were a girl and a guy, like you have these many, just okay, for example, let's imagine like you're a celebrity guy, right? And you have a public account. So every day you have 10, 15 new girls messaging you. Would you be able to be nice to every girl, and would you be able to give time and reply to every girl, right? Would you be able to go out with every girl that asks you out on Instagram? Would you be able to respond to her, exchange numbers with her? Of course not, right? Because you have so many girls hitting on you that it's not possible to have give a nice experience to everyone, right? Because a lot of people are texting you just cannot, you have like so much stuff going on, right? So just imagine, right, you are one of those guys who's texting a girl and she's getting so many guys texting her, right? She doesn't even have the time to fucking respond to you, right? Unless you are a very high value guy, or you have made your profile in such a way, or you just know how to actually start a conversation pretty well, right? And increase your odds of getting a reply, right? But still, there is no guarantee that she's gonna reply to you. So you have to keep this in mind. Like, the way it works is of abundance, right? So whatever we have a lot, like if you are in scarcity, if you are hitting on this one girl that you have a crush on, and she is getting messages by 10 other guys, why the fuck will she reply to you? She will not, right? She will, maybe reply to the highest value guy in that time. Maybe she's in a bad mood, she's not replying to anyone. So you cannot say the girl has ego problem, right? I think girls are one of the nicest species on earth, right? And they're so nice. They're a gift to us in the way they teach us a lot, to how be centered and become the man you should be, right? So I think we should all appreciate it. So I hope this answers your question, right? Let me reiterate, there is no such thing called as the girl has ego or has attitude problem. It doesn't work like that, right? The only thing you have to figure out is how to differentiate yourself from the other guys who are texting her, right? And better than sliding into her DMs, it's better if you go out and meet her in real life. If you can get the skill of talking to girls in real life, you will not be in the competition of sliding into the DMs of a girl. Because you have to realize the competition on Instagram, right, is huge. On Tinder is huge, on Bumble is huge. Every guy who cannot talk to a girl in real life is trying to get a girl on these dating apps. And guess what? It's not working out for most of them, right? And they suck with it. But if you really want to make it easy for yourself and like you want to skip that line, so the best and the easiest way is to talk to girls in real life, right? You can learn the art of talking to girls you don't know. Like you see a girl in a cafe, you're going to office, you see a girl, you are hanging out in a mall with your friends, you see a girl. Like you can just go in and initiate your conversation with her, and that is so fucking gangster, right? So no ego, it's about being smart and playing it the right way and learning this skill where you don't even have to be in that line. Differentiate yourself. Don't be in the 99% of the guys. You gotta be in the 1% of the guys who are fucking killing it, right? And if you would like to be in that 1%, right now I'm giving online training program, which is like 3 to 6 months program, in which I'm going to teach you the whole system using which you can initiate a conversation with any girl and date her, make her your girlfriend, get into a relationship with her, or even like marry her if you want. So if this sounds exciting to you and you want to live this kind of life where you have a lot of choice and you're not begging for the girls' attention, in fact the girls are chasing you because you're so confident and charismatic, then send me an email, right? And or you can like WhatsApp at 98711 and or send me a mail, right? I will mention in the link. And if you want to be a champ, this is the time, right? And the program is starting as low as 5,000 per month, right? This is the least price I've ever charged, but I'm just doing it on a larger scale now to help more people. So if you want to get help and enjoy this journey, live an awesome life and not be lonely, not be desperate, and not suck with women, not knowing what to say, not being the creepy guy at the office, but you're ultra confident, you go what you want, right? You go for what you want and you have this gangster personality. So you want to be that kind of guy, let's get in touch and let's see if you qualify for it, and then let's start this awesome journey of becoming your best version and giving your gift to the world. I hope you understand the concept, and it was nice talking to you after a long time, and I'll get in touch with you soon. Until next time, cheers.